the strengths, weaknesses and opportunities and threats. It's a SWOT profile on plagiarism. Let us see. Some facts we will directly move on to. Okay, then universally accepted facts are not a part of plagiarism actually. If research work is completely based on secondary data and based on bare laws and acts which naturally shows similarity, which is not called as plagiarism, but one needs to cite it properly. This is the point we have to remember. Remaining all, this is a profile. Let us see what are the strengths, weaknesses of this work. Let us see the strengths of plagiarism, and using plagiarism software, one will get a respect for their degree. We can say that it is our own work and our own deliberation, and we can have self-respect and pride, and it increases our level of knowledge also. By the way we are doing our research, we are going to come up with new unknown areas or hidden areas of the research work in the search of new areas. So by the way we can acquire more knowledge, and also it is one can eligible for future promotions. That is why we are academicians striving very hard towards the success of career as well as to serve in a better way to the student community. So the genuine paper will be with us, and psychological satisfaction will be there if we have a good paper with us. And then weaknesses. In present situation, one can clearly understand on how work or to plagiarism software. It means many people may lack the awareness of using software. Still there are research scholars and students in our institutions. For PG projects also we are taking this software, we are using this software. So students are not able to do that. It requires lots of practice. That is one saturation point comes for the social science researchers. That is a weakness, and how to overcome it is an opportunity. So in the saturation we will think for new ideas and new contemporary statements, and by the way we can generate some new thoughts. So that is an opportunity, but this is a weakness here. And one cannot find the resources, and there is a scarcity of online and offline resources on which we have to rely upon. Opportunities. New companies will come up with new software packages. Softwares will become more user friendly if we try to use it more and more. And then consultants will emerge, and they will get some opportunity to come up with a helping hand to help the scholars who are very busy in field work and some other works, and in collecting reviews and concepts, etc. And one can get funding opportunities from the research bodies if we have our own genuine report. One can get an opportunity to collaborate with the industry. When we are working with the industry and we are working for some research projects for the industry, we will get good opportunities in future if we are using this plagiarism software and coming up with the contemporary topics. And threats. But for every academician, it is very tough time, and especially for the researcher to spend time. Each and every of his minute is very valuable in writing the write-ups and all. So if something is happening wrong or something is copied, it is a time-consuming process, and at the same time we are going to get demotivated from that. So that is a problem for today's researchers. And purchase of the quality software is also costly. Maybe in future it may become as it is becoming practice, softwares companies will come down with the prices, but for now it is a monetary stress for the individuals or even for the institutions which are affiliated especially to the universities. And there is a problem of queue in checking, especially when we are checking with the PG projects by using this software. Examination branch is overloaded during that particular 1 week. So checking the 120 students reports, it is something very hectic for that branch. Completion of research project will take time. If error like unintentional plagiarism if happens, it will take more time to submit the thesis. And then saturation of data and words will happen, and then we have to search and find for the new things, contemporary areas to develop our research thought. And waste of fee is paid if our content is copied and somebody is overlapped with our research paper. And this is the way the software shows us the errors if we put our so From all the speakers and from my write-up, it is evident that it is a crime and it is against research ethics. So we will try to avoid that one. And if we are in the guiding position, we will try to guide our scholars in a better way, or students in a better way, to come up with the challenges of plagiarism. And this is what is my presentation. I thank one and all.